That's right. Y'all caught me while I'm eating. I'm hungry. I'm eating some kind of Greek food. And it's good then tomorrow. You hear me? Woo! Oh, it's good. Maybe I should turn my car around. I'm out in the sun. Spread some sun around here. Anyway, as y'all can see, my eye. Woo! I had talked about Marley the other day. But with that being said, I'm gonna jump straight into it. I got a question. I got a question. This question is very important. It is very, very important. Now I don't know nothing about, you know, certain things. And I do want to ask about it. But I want to ask my spirit about it. But I also want to ask somebody on here that may know. God love. Hey, I love that name right there. God love. Dang, boy, I shouldn't pop that pimple right there. You know, got me looking like Rudolph the Red Doodle reindeer. But the question, hey, love, you might know. God love. So, I really need to know this question. If somebody have it, I just need y'all to let me know what it is and what. So, on old videos, I talked about how how I would get greeted by a being, a spirit, or essence, whatever you want to call it. I just know I can't see the motherfucker, but the motherfucker comes, okay? And when it comes, it Chris, how you doing? When it comes, it's only asking me for sacrifice. You know? Now, let me give it a little rundown. A week and a half ago, I said, you know what? I'm gonna call back on whatever you want to call it, spirit, or being, or whatever. You know, goddamn the Reaper. I don't know. I said I'm gonna call on it, and I said I'm gonna tell it that I'm ready. I'm ready. As Smokey would say, give me my money, right? Now I had this in my mind for a week. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call on it again. You know, it's been a few years since it came to me. It's been like 3 years since now. So I'm like, I'm gonna call on it and I'm gonna tell it like, hey, at this time, this point in time in my life, now I have the understanding, the knowledge that I needed to keep going in life and to, have my experiences in life. But I was like, I feel I'm at a point to where, it wouldn't, like, I understand things and now I won't have to do certain things, right? So, sure enough, I tell people like, yeah, man, I'm gonna call on my spirit. I'm gonna call on it. It's that time, man. I want to experience having this amount of money in my bank account. I want to experience it, right? Just to have that experience, And I'm like, man, I live out life. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna forget the knowledge, right? This is what I'm saying. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna forget the knowledge this time around. And boom, 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 right? So sure enough, The other day, I do it. And the motherfucker comes. And I say, Tammy, how you doing? No, Tammy, how you doing? I apologize. So, it comes the other night. Cause I'm like, yeah, I wanna win now. Right? And it comes. And again, this motherfucker, I don't know what's up, man, but I don't know if it's asking me it because I'm aware or because I have a heart, or compassion or whatever. But it comes and mud bring up it brings up 3 names. Hey, badge number 3. It brings up 3 names. And it says, say the name of the one that you want to sacrifice. And I look and I'm like, come on, like I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to do no sacrifices, you know, of somebody, you know. And sure enough, you know, other things happened at that moment, but it just keep coming. I'm like, I don't understand why it gotta keep asking me for a sacrifice, you know. I'm eating this Greek food right now. I don't know what the hell it is. I forgot what the hell it is. But it's good than a mug, I can say that. You know, I don't really eat meat, but you know, I'm eating it. And this motherfucker is dang, you know what I'm saying? Hey, boogie around this mug. But yeah, man, I just don't understand. Like, so if anybody know, I'm like, is it keep asking? Because this is the 3rd time it has had me or asked me to, like, I got to give up something. You know what I'm saying? Something valuable. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't do that, you know? It's not in my DNA to do that. It's not something that I want to do, you know? But it just keep asking me the same thing, you know, to do a sacrifice. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, man. But I'm like, why does it keep asking me that? Like, why? First time it told me, you know, it was like, hey, you know, you won't have a good relationship with your son. You know, you and your son mother won't have a good relationship. You know, one of your family members will be held for ransom, and it was something else. And I remember that was the first time I denied it. I was like, oh, then I don't want it, you know. And the second time was when it was like, okay, you know, could make you win, but you'll lose the knowledge that you have, right? All the knowledge you have accumulated and what they have showed me, it was like you'll lose it all, you know. But you'll have, you know, the abundance of you know, Byron, what's up with you? But it's like I said, that was the other time when it said, like, yeah, you're gonna, you'll lose the knowledge, you know, and it was like, we'll make it happen, but you'll lose the knowledge. And I was like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it showed me everything. Like I said, the curtain was pulled back. It showed me like how everything was fake and how we holding on to things that's fake. It's not really real, you know. And you know, but I denied it. I was like, now that I see that this is fake, you know, then no, I want my knowledge. I'll keep my knowledge and I'll live, you know. But it's like, damn, you know, like, shit, you know, keeping the knowledge and living. We living, boy, we living. You know what I'm saying? Prince, what's up with you? Like it's a like I'm at the point where I'm like, you know, I want to experience that. I want to experience. I hadn't saved up having money before, but I'm like, I want to save up having digits, you know, which we all damn near want to, you know, if you ain't got it, you know. And I'm like, I want to experience having. I want to have that experience in life of that, you know, of experiencing that. And the only thing is, like I say, every time the mother come, and it tell me to place a sacrifice, you know, somebody else, and it's like I can't do that, you know. But I'm just like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? I never asked it. Why does it keep asking me that? I'd be like, nah, like I'm straight, you know, like I'm all right, you know. Like once it came the other day and it brought up to 3 people, you know, and it was like, say the name that you want, who you want, you know. No, you know. And I was like, no, I don't want it, I don't want it, you know. And yeah, man, then it left, you know. But it's like, damn, like, come on, man. It can't, like, it got to be another way. But I got to, I'm like, do anybody know why that would happen? Like, why I would keep asking that? Now, I know I could go and ask myself, but I want to ask, you know, because I like to get other point of views of things as well, you know. So if anybody know, let me know. Ja, what's up, man? But yeah, let me know if anybody know why. Cause I'm like, dang, you know, like it ain't asking for no animals. It ain't asking. You know how like in voodoo and stuff they be like, oh yeah, you know, do the sacrifice of animal or what's. Now that's a brother. I ain't gonna lie. A brother said Leonard. His name Leonard Bocour, Leonard Bocour. I was following this brother for a minute. He do voodoo. I remember he said the greater the sacrifice, like yeah, you know, you gonna have to give up some things, you know. And but I didn't know if like the more when I call on it and it come and it keep asking now offer the offering of a body, and I'm like you know, I don't even hold money high, you know. So like why you want something that's valuable to me, like a life, in order for me to get something that I don't even hold high up, you know? I'm like, I got morals. Some people ain't got morals. Some people be like, fuck that. My daughter gotta go. My son gotta go. My mama gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't do that. You know, I can't do that off the simple fact of it wouldn't hurt me. Because, like I said, knowing that, you know, we here and we're not here, this is a part of life, you know. But all because I understand it don't mean that somebody else understand it. You know what I'm saying? When a loved one is gone or something like that, you know. It may send them into spiraling down, you know. And I'm like, who am I to make that judgment, you know, and especially not for no earthly gain. So I'm just like, damn, like, why is it that the mother it just keep asking me for that now? The second time it asked me, it was just like, hey, you'll lose the knowledge that you have, you know, but we'll make it happen, you know. And I was like, nah, you know, I want the knowledge. I love my knowledge, you know. But now it's like it moved off of that of asking me about knowledge. Now it moved into, all right, you got to give up something, you know, you got to give up something, you know, great, you know. And it just sucks, man. I ain't called on it in a while. Last time I called on it was 3 years ago. I just thought I would have changed by then, you know, to where it's like, okay, let me ask him about something else. Hey, man, how about you give up a finger? You know, give up a finger, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give you a good couple of thousands, or I mean, a couple of millions. There you go, you know. This motherfucker asking for life, you know, for life, for a life. And I'm like, I can't. I just can't, you know. I can't. And it's crazy. Then the life that it asked me for, the 3, 3 people that I'm close to. And it's crazy, man, how it go. That's how I know them motherfuckers be doing sacrifices for real. Them celebrities and shit, man. They get all the deals and contracts after that. Right after they do they listen. I understand they really doing that shit. They really sacrificing, man. You know? It's just not in me to sacrifice just to have earthly gains and then, you know, cause somebody else pain. You know? It's just not in me to do that, but I just don't like that it keep asking me that. You said, I think, let me see, Chris, you said, I think because the system bipolar with success equal failure somewhere. You know, that might be true. You might be true right there. It sounds to me that it's asking that because you're trying to use their power to gain instead of using yours. Everything is already yours. You just need to tap into the money. You know, that's crazy you say that, God, because that's so crazy. Look. I already tap into that, you know, but it's like the more I want, you know, because like right now, if I be like, man, God, if I did, I swear to God, this is exactly what happened. I'd be like, man, I ain't got no money. All right. I go, God, mother, you know, whatever I may say. Now I know you got me. I know you got me. You know I need to pay. You know that I know about big this, that. I know you got me, so I ain't doubting that. You know, so I feel good right now. You know, this how I speak to it. I feel good right now. You know, and so y'all just know you got me. You know, and then you know I get to dancing and moving and singing, feeling good. Right? In the spirit of me knowing what was coming. Right? The money. Sure enough. And it never fails. It never fails. Next thing you know, boom! Somebody send me some money. Whether it's money for work or just money out the blue. Somebody sending me money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the fuck? Like, hold on, so it works. You know, and it happens all the time. All the time. It's just that I'm like, okay, look, I want to make more. I want to experience more than what I'm experiencing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it should be something bad. Now, sorry, I just dropped this sauce and I don't want it to spill under the seat. You know, I like keeping my car clean. You know? Car clean, mind clean, everything clean, balls clean, you know what I'm saying? But this humidity, boy, it'll get to you. Shit. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Aha! Got it. All right, so, but yes, like I said, I love, man, it always comes like that when I ask for money. You know what I'm saying? I just never ask for a large amount. You know, I just be like, hey, look, God, look, go and send me this. You know, I'm your man's. You know, mother, I love you. You love me. Bless me with that. You know, I do it for like 3 days, 2 to 3 days. And then next thing you know, boom, I get blessed with it, you know, with money. You know what I'm saying? A couple of $100 and shit like that, you know, out the blue. Like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. You know, thank you, God. You know, thank you, mother. You know what I'm saying? I be thank you, my big. You know what I'm saying? I knew y'all had my back. Now I'm about to go. Every time I go straight to get me something to eat. Hey, this on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We eating together, you know. But yeah, man. So now, like I said, it's like the more I want love, the more I ask for it. When it comes to them high digits, that's when it's, you know, all right, we'll give, but you know, you got to give us this in love, you know. And I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that. That's not. What he say? Don't be a menace. This ain't right, y'all. This ain't right. That's how I be looking at it. Like, man, this ain't right, man. Like, you know, like, damn, man. I just don't like that it asks me that. You know, it keeps asking that. I don't like it. Like I said, I don't know, because I got a heart, you know. And I ain't saying everybody will sacrifice somebody. You know, a lot of people will. So they sell themselves for just $1 million and don't even ever see $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I'm like I can't do it. You know. And it just, like I said, I just thought it would be different this time around calling on it. You know. And it's not. It's the same, just the same thing. You know. Oh, it did. Yesterday. Yesterday, I know I was. They asked me about me. You know that it, like I could sacrifice me, but then I won't be able to be here to experience all of it, but I'll be able to experience some of it. You know, and I was like, like I ain't gonna lie, I thought about it. I thought about it big time. You know, and only, the only thing was I was just like, you know, my baby girl coming. You know, my supreme, my baby, my daughter. You know, you know, and I'm like, and then Valai, you know, for the adults, I'm like, you know, family members. I'm like, hey, look, we all live and die. You know, that's nothing. But you know, is it worth me sacrificing myself just to experience having this for a short period of time? Then I'm going. Me and you know, we all do things based off of like what we may be going through. You know, like, man, this put us in a better position. You know, a lot of people do that. They make sacrifices to put themselves in a better position for their kids and for others. And you know, and me, I think about my kids. You know, and I'm like, damn, man, is it worth it? They'll be set. They'll be set. You know, material wise, but they won't be set. You know, mentally, and not having, because a lot of us who have not experienced having both parents or no parents, y'all know what I mean. You know, it does something to you. You know, when you don't have your parents. You know, your mother or your father, or you don't have either. You know, it does something to you. It could wear on you. You know, and you'll want to make decisions out of that. Like me, I make some decisions. I make a lot of decisions out of that. Like, I don't want to leave my son. You know, I don't want to. So I was up in Phoenix. I would have stayed in Phoenix, but I went up there like 2 times, man. Came back because, you know, I think about my son. You know, I just think about things. You know, so by me not having my mother or my father, it I'm like, I want the best for mine. Like, since I ain't have it, I want the best for mine. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I put a blockage on it to move forward in a way. You know, because I'm so like my kids, my son. You know, because I didn't have it, and I'm like, I don't want him to grow up with that mentality. You know, of not having the father figure or the mother. Well, he can have a mother, you know, but the father figure, because it really is important when the father ain't there, man. You know, just like I'm pretty sure it's important when a mother's not there, you know, to a child, you know. So it hinders me. So like I said, when they asked me last night, like, well, you know, you can do you can make it on you, you know, but you won't be here long after, you know. And I'm like, well, is that worth it? You know? Oh, just having a good time taking my kids places, and you know, and then me knowing that hey, my life gonna be gone soon. Can't tell my kids, Got to make it look like it was or something just happened to dad out the blue, but dad knowing already, that it's times. You know what I'm saying? So, no, man. I ain't go through with it, but I ain't gonna cap. It was on me though. It was on my mind. I thought about family, not just my son and my supreme, my baby that's on the way. But I thought of, because I'm an overall thinker. I think about everything, everyone, people I don't know, people I have met just for a short period of time. I'm thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? So, and it shouldn't be like that, I think, but I'm thinking about it because I understand the trickle effect of the cause and effects of things, and understanding that, hey, man, we here to raise vibrations, So it just, yeah, man, it just had me like thinking, like, should I, I mean, I ain't afraid of death, but, damn, my kids, and not necessarily like with them. I just think like, man, I don't want them to grow up like and having resentment, towards me or because I ain't here. Because I know I did that with to my mother and my father, had resentment. Some people would be like, man, get over it, don't get over it. But, some things you don't get over it so easily, I mean, I think I made progress now. I think I made a lot of progress, and knowing that I need me and, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I just had to ask, like, do anybody know why? Like, it would come and keep asking, like, give this. We look for blood, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, they ain't ask for animal blood. Shit, that mother keep asking for a person. And it's like, damn, I'm sorry, I didn't even read y'all comment. You said, Chris, you said, what about manifesting a Ferrari or a big house? Does it need a sacrifice like that? I never asked that. And you know what's so crazy? Damn, because you just made me like that. Because I've been saying it like, man, I want a house. Like, I want a big house. Maybe 4 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 full bathrooms, backyard, living room, dining room, you know what I'm saying? And I was saying, like, man, I want this. This is what I want. But I never asked for that. I never asked for the new car. That's so crazy. And because, like, those things that I'm like, oh, I could get. I know I could get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. I'm going to have to go, y'all, because, hold on, work calling right now. Damn. Hold on, let me. Oh, that ain't even going to shut up. But I'm going to have to go because work calling. All right, so I'm going to hit you up back. I'm going to hop on later. We'll finish this, and we'll go from there. But before I go, you say you can cash them out after if they don't need a sacrifice. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, look, I'm going to get back on here later and we will snag. Because I just got to know, man, if anybody know anything about that, like, I would like to know, I ain't afraid to ask, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to ask, but, hey, man, y'all be safe out there, all right? Enjoy y'all